we are 4 trophies away from platinum. We can do it all in one game, basically. And then we're gonna do like a series on our road to the show. But first, gotta platinum the game. Once I do classic, we are gonna be the Red Sox. We're gonna make this easy. We're gonna say A's. So we need to use a single pitcher in a game when a complete game in under 100 pitches in a full 9-inning game. We have to win by 24 more runs, have bases loaded, strike 3 out, strike someone out with no energy. So, do this in our and I have do the city next. Put these guys in their alternates. Nope. No, quick counts we need off. I think we're going to use Bo. We're going to change the difficulty. I'm going to try and get this block.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on...
First, we're going to be easy. Beginner, pitching, put on that.
The show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda.
We're gonna be easy.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. So up next, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
We gotta strike 3 out.
So here's Brown at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Brown.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe. I think that's what it is. Hold on.
Pitch. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I strike him out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes he goes.
So we have to do some under 100 pitches.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
J.D. Davis swings through it for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Strike him.
Bases loaded, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And he deals. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, that's ball one. And
2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Noda, the runner at third. Geloff on second. Rooker on at first with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Ball four. And a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to
restart.
Now, Ryan Noda.
Wait, let me double check this trophy. So rated. Okay.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So they intentionally walked the leadoff batter. I can't figure this one out. So digging in, Zach Geloff. So now here, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Fought off foul. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Don't do it into pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the.
Oh, this one high.
God damn it. Alright, keep trying.
Striding to the plate.
Change. Beginner pitching. The beginner as well.
Now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
An intentional walk to begin the game. Okay. So up next, Zach Geloff. So digging in, Brent, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Noda on third, Geloff over at second. Rooker at first with no outs. O'Neill pulls it in on the run.
God dang it. Trying to get this one out the way.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Batting third.
Here's Oakland's deep. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Batting fourth.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So here's Brown at the plate. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
You need a strikeout.
1 and 2.
You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
195 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
J.D. Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Noda at third, Geloff at second, Rooker at first, one gone. another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
We just need a strikeout pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
There it is. There's one
back here in Boston, and pitching here today, number 38. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Now batting Tristan Casas. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings for you.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and
Going for
gone.
the Pirates. This might be boring, but it's fun.
A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ruiz makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
In there.
Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down.
Nice grab.
Dang, Alright.
Back here.
Let's see what else we need real quick. Now we need to use a single pitcher under 100 pitches, complete game, win a game by 21 runs, and we have to strike someone out with no energy.
Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That missed. That's the ball.
Outside. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Out to short. He is
No,
safe,
no, no, no.
and that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take it.
Let's go. Okay. So no hits.
Digging in, Nick Allen. And that's
Nope,
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball one.
One ball,
Allen
no strikes.
getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old.
2-0.
And he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And that's
Count is
counted
full.
away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And 1, 2, 3. Back in Boston, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Right side, hard hit.
No way.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That smash towards center. Ruiz hauls it in, 2 away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. That one ripped. Gone. They go back to back. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
One down, base is empty.
Ball out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Casas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He was walked intentionally his first time. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
I'm gonna try and get this.
that's that.
Try and get this all in one game.
Nothing doing there for the A's. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Now, man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Kyle Muller taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. And here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one.
Going for the platinum, which is.
And first offering is fouled off.
We only need 3 more.
Left-hand hitter waits. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hard hit right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
We need 20.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
We got 460.
A massive home run. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 12-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
We gotta get 24.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. Bayo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
In
an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Whips it to Casas, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Flips the corner.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would, and he won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double. So,
hold on, I had to see what. Oh, okay, so we don't need the hit.
Man aboard. This is J.J. Bleday. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are two down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch, not close. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's got to stay under 100 pitches.
One left for him. And we're back. Here's Trevor Story now. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Long single.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Ground win by 20.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Base hit, 1 run is in. The relay to third, tries to get back and save.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is line to left, fair ball. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that started and ended pretty.
Pitching change here, Sean Newcomb.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one ripped into right, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. And now Tristan Casas scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
467.
That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-0. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. That one carrying. Going, gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
In the air out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back now at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Yuri Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these A's finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. That one hit to right. Abreu moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ryan Noda will hit next. He was late there, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Finds its way through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Zach Geloff now at the plate. And a good eye there. Low. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd round pick in 2021. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Slider got him for strike 3.
Get him tired and strike out too.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Scott Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. This one grounded to Davis. In plenty of time to first, and O'Neill is retired. Vaughn Grissom digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. That is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. We're through 5. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brent Rooker. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Wow, short work to sit in the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Devers. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. J.D. Davis, the next to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got him. 2 away now. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
We're cutting it close.
That one misses. And it's 1-2. And that'll do it.
It's close.
Make it. Back here in Boston, and here is Jarren Duran. Alexander back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So man aboard. Here's Rafael Devers.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air. But I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
He's putting on quite.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Trevor Gott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a.
That one ripped.
That's all
Going, gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Abreu into second, and he's got a double.
He's got a.
One out, runner at second.
Here's
the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Four runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the sixth. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. Their third home run of the inning. It's 26-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Mason Miller will take over here.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong gets the bunt down the right side. Noda. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
What?
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now Jarren Duran.
Yeah.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Yeah.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
That was loud contact and a no.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Danny Jimenez.
Number 43, Danny Jimenez.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's.
Hold on, chat. We'll be right back. Alright, let's
Out, trying for two. Out, and
did that on
thank
purpose.
goodness the inning is at last over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It started a little too early. Strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the righty deals. The pitch out there, and one out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Abreu settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This to center field. Durant settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number
Here's
10.
Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out of there.
They get the out, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there.
I don't know if we're gonna get it.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Geloff stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Him out looking. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now a chance for Seth Brown. On the ground right side. Whips it to Casas. That's the 3rd out.
Alright, we're gonna try. We got one in.
Bottom of the 8th. Still stepping in for Boston. Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Noda steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Bunting, and it's in the air. To first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Jimenez, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Langoliers puts it away, and that's the end.
See how we do this.
Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be J.D. Davis. Bayo back to work. And there's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times, pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
I think it's
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Under 100 pitches.
Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
No, it's just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
We're gonna have to do one more game.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Who's going to blink first?
And down on strikes.
Now
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
And it's 1-0. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it.
We're gonna try again. We're gonna have to do it again.
For Chris Singleton.
So we need to get under 100 pitches. So I think we go Dodgers. We'll play against do the Nationals. It's our last trophy in a full 9-inning game. Okay, so we have to do the 9th inning. I think we're gonna have Shohei do it. And then we'll platinum MLB Road to the Show 24. We'll have all the trophies. Be my 3rd plat.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Jesus.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike at the knees. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
Right through there for a strike. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground. Over to first. One
We
out
just
the
need
top of the
100
first.
pitches, but we have to score.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. One out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
See if this works.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
We'll see how it
Good
goes.
work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks.
Wish I
This
could
club is
climb.
fired
Maybe
up
on
right now,
100.
Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back. That's long gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And he pops up the bunt. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting
And at first, James
center
Outman
fielder.
now at
Not
the plate.
really.
Man.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Trying to move him over here. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Very cheesy. To get the
And now Teoscar
or
Hernandez
black. I think it would be cool.
puts a bunt down. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Chris Taylor digs in now. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Whips it to Gallo. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he lays one down the left side. Senzel on to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's Eddie Rosario. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rosario goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The Nats down by 4 here at the top of the second. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's swinging. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. As the lefty gets to work, Bunts it towards the mound. Whips it to Gallo. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Slash Sherfield.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one.
Pitches.
Puts a bunt down. Gallo. Mookie retired, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bunting, and he pops it up. Gallo flashes the leather on the running catch. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Luis Garcia. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front.
0-1's the count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Gotta do this.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
I mean, she's hit, bro. We're getting this ball.
Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And now it's Max Muncy. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to inning number. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings and misses, 1 away. So up next, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim's
to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Come on.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Meneses now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball right side. Lux tosses to first. 3rd out.
Might be able to do this.
Nationals leave 1. They're on the short end. And welcome back to the ballpark.
He's at the,
Here's
like,
Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Puts a bunt down. Gallo takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. It's their second. Yohan Adon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Whips it to Gallo, and Freeman is up now for Washington. Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. You know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there, got him. 2 gone now.
The batter number 2.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. He's through 5 without a...
He's got to keep pitching like
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Like that if it
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Back, gone.
That's fine. I was trying to choose it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now up for Washington, Nick Senzel. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right here. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, you'll see another. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. So he's through. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez drops a bunt down the first base side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Puts a bunt down. Gallo. He handles it himself, and they go down fast. 3 out. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for Washington.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The Nats hitless so far in the game.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Muncy sends to first. And it's a 1-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro.
Now pitching for the Nats.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Gallo over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. Gets the bunt down the right side. Safe
No,
at
he's in
first,
there.
and an infield single keeps the inning going. 2 outs, runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Whips it to Gallo, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. We're at the top of the 8th, and now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Right through there for a strike. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
We're right there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work.
I need it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Puts a bunt down. Gallo. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Gallo takes it to the bag. They don't come in. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Nick Senzel.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but
safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh man, Boog, he got through 8 full innings, took the no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get, but outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be.
Lux flips for 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's 2 outs away. And now Lane Thomas. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. 9-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Do it in a game.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And now C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul.
This dude already.
Here's the shortstop at the
off the
plate.
afternoon for
C.J.
Washington.
Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J.
And he deals.
Abrams.
In the air right field. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lane Thomas.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Headed towards the corner. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. Gallo, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season.
High fly ball out towards left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Gallo. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Puts a bunt down. Gallo. He'll do it himself.
No, he's out.
Gets the catcher by a step.
Batting fourth, the third
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty.
Matt
And now it's Max Muncy.
Muncy.
We're gonna get this.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bare hand grab. Save.
Safe, he's good.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
Man.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. To first,
He's
and he
safe.
beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bunts it in the air. Gore settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 1-0.
Quit simulating gameplay. So I can't
Second
simulate
inning
the
set
game
to go.
here.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
Meneses.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Headed down the line. Hernandez hustling after it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
These plays are so risky because of the slide. The last thing you want is to be forced to pop up and go chase the ball down because you missed it. But it feels great when it works. No harm, no foul there.
Swing and a foul straight back. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count,
0-2
you've
is
got
the
to
count.
figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because You have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. Gets the bunt down the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Popped up. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And he pops up the bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Victor Robles. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Nats go down 1-2-3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here comes a pitch. Puts a bunt down. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is Dodger.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder,
Lane Thomas, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Looking. Picks up strikeout number 7, and the Nationals gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Gets the bunt down the right side. Gallo. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First time up was a pop out. And a sac bunt here. And safe at first, a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. All loaded up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Hard liner. And there's one down. Here comes the throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A bunt, and it's popped up. Garcia grabs it on the run. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first, and Betts is gone. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ohtani back to work. Meneses leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Fouled off. He was late. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, right side. Hernandez has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max
Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
James Outman will hit next. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now
next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Zach bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Chris Taylor down. Through there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Number 60.
Now it's the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bunts it in the air. Throw, save. And that was close. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Empty.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Nats with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
This dude's gonna run it. Come on.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. Coming home. And they tag him out. Round second, digging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here comes Max Muncy. Two outs. Gets the bunt down the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
This one in the air. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. Out towards right center field. Hernandez sizing it up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals.
Joey Gallo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And a pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Adone, 25 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Puts a bunt down. Gallo. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Now around second, going for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Bunted back towards the mound. Whips it to Gallo. Taylor out of the play. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. Fastball in for a strike, going on.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Rosario in the box again, takes the strike. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Adone back to work. Bunts it towards the mound. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman,
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Whips it to Gallo. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time.
Mookie Betts.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Gallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals.
Nick Senzel.
Popped up. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history book.
Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
We did a chat, we platinumed Road to the Show, and we got a icon for it. We're gonna equip that. We have platinumed Road to the Show. 24. I gotta see it. Boom. 3 platinums now. Road to the Show is one of them. We are, let's see what percentage we are for this game. We are part of 2.1% players have gotten this, who played this game. And I don't even know if that's the rarest trophy. I think the rarest. No, it is. .34% people did it. So the rarest is the platinum, which we got. We're gonna end the stream there. I said I was gonna play with the show, but the platinum took longer than I thought. So we're gonna end it here. If y'all enjoyed, we platinumed the game, got all the trophies for it. Like and subscribe.